Hey everybody, my name is Vampirechicken, and I am happy to announce that I am setting a brand new challenge for myself. And today we're going to be playing on a map that I don't usually play, and I'm going to be doing it with one thing in mind. So let me introduce exactly what we are doing in today's episode. This is the second most popular map. It's a free map, and the name of the map is Ibailand. And today we're going to be playing progressive capitals with fog and blizzards. These are the settings that I play almost every single map on. But the reason that we are doing this is I just want to see if something is possible. And this is just a map. It's a very popular map. I never play it. But one thing, from the looks of it, when I just kind of see this map from a distance, I think to myself, yeah, this is a snowball map. And so I want to see how many games it is going to personally take me before I can snowball Ibailand. And that's just what I'm going to do. So the first video, I'm probably, no matter what, going to post on the Vampirechicken channel. But after that, I don't know how many games it's going to take. If it starts to take forever or something, maybe I do eventually, start posting some of this on the more Vampirechicken channel. But my personal goal is just to see how many games it'll take, because I've never snowballed this map. And by snowball, let's just say, the game has to be less than 30 minutes long. Something like that seems pretty fair. And a snowball has a certain feeling, so I'm going to try to snowball it. You guys can let me know in the comments, was this a snowball? Was it not a snowball? And if we all agree, we'll move happily on with our lives. And because I'm trying to snowball, maybe I need to resist the hilarious urge to cap here. But this might be like an insane spot to start, because green is here, and it would trap green between pink, which is hilarious, but it doesn't mean we're going to snowball. So I'm going to see how many games it takes. I don't know where I'm posting all the games yet. You're going to tell me if it's a snowball or not. This does not appear like we're going to snowball. This has heavy not going to snowball vibes. So I'm not sure that this is going to be the best start to any game ever. Red is going to snowball. Green is going to snowball. I'm not sure blue is going to snowball. This challenge actually might take a long time. I don't know what to do. I want the red cap. Honestly, I think if I want to snowball, I just cap here and hope red rolls me and dies. Honestly, I think I need the red cap. I think if I have the red cap, I can win. So this might not look like the snowball play, but just slam me, lose, let me do it. I don't know, man. This might take forever. This might be a horrible idea. Maybe this is a hard map. I thought just, looking at it from a distance, this might be the way. These two are also going to fight each other, so that's going to be interesting. It feels like you should be able to conquer some corner of the map. One key to snowballing is go early and get a turn 1 bonus. Maybe green got a turn 1 bonus. I would be shocked. But green and pink are likely enemies, because if green gets to hold this +4 and green ever gets this capital, it is going to be very, very bad. So pink is snowballing. Pink is going to be able to get this +6. But I don't know. It might be a little bit more spawn dependent than a lot of the maps that I play. So pink is going all in for the +6. So it's got snowball map vibes. Everybody's trying to snowball. I just feel like I didn't have the right spawn in today's episode, but we'll try to figure it out. Green today, by the way, is General Shimamura, who, if they have it, they're going to steal the pink cap, and then pink's going to quit, and green's going to snowball. Pink is demographic signal. And I guess I was meant to get the signal that they were going to overextend and blunder their cap to green. When I picked this cap, I didn't figure these guys were going to be slamming each other. But I'm also just genuinely curious. This is the second most popular map. It's more popular than Europe Advanced. Classic has the most thumbs up in the game. Most people say, thumbs up, I like the Classic map. The Classic map and Ibailand, they are both free maps. So the free maps get a little bit more thumbs up. But then the third most popular is Europe Advanced, which I think a lot more people maybe consider their favorite map. So I don't know. You let me know. General the Brave. Don't know where white is. Let's hope that more doozy is going to try to give me a big doozy and try to slam into this capital. If red does not slam this cap, we will not be doing anything fast. So this is unfortunate. All right. We are not going to snowball. I repeat, we are not going to snowball this game. Very, very tough luck for us. Okay. So red is trying to do something in this bonus. I guess we're stacking our cap. That doesn't feel like how you snowball. This has heavy, I'm definitely not going to snowball kind of vibes. Okay. Well, green doesn't have this bonus. So green is not going to be able to steal this pink capital. Unless pink somehow, I don't know, somehow is very, very, very weak. And they really might be. So one thing that you need to do is you need to get a bonus. If I'm not getting the Ander bonus, what could I possibly get? So pink is snowballing. So we just needed the pink position and we would have done it. Going second, it's likely that it's possible. So I'm calling it now. I feel like we failed the challenge. It might be a little bit early. I don't know. But if we don't get a bonus here on the next turn or two, I don't think it's going to be possible. So somebody has the orange capital. Maybe that was red. Red might have got the orange cap, and maybe they start getting extra. But somehow we need to get this whole boat. No, there's no, like, super god hold. If I have the red cap and the green cap, I don't have a god hold people can come through. I am going to need to learn this map. White took the orange cap, I suppose. So there's a +4 Elo Juan bonus. We got the +6 that pink has. There's a +4. There's a lot of +6s around the side. So all of these, it looks 666, kind of evil. 554, that's the deal. So red should probably knock me out. Red is trying to get this bonus, and he's, like, just ignoring me. So if you want this bonus, you should, knock me out and whatever. But now red and I just suffer because we just trolled red. We're not snowballing here, guys. We're not snowballing? Why am I not snowballing? That's a big giant bot stack. Kind of annoying. I think I have failed. I have failed. I don't know how many times. This might be the longest running series on this entire channel. It might actually be impossible. Now, for some reason, Pink held this bonus and they let green hold. That's very surprising. So Pink is playing good neighbor with green. Okay, so Pink's not snowballing in the same sense that I would try to do it. Doesn't mean it's not going to work out for Pink. But I would not want to play a good neighbor game if I had 11. If I were Pink, I would be breaking green, and I would be trying to eventually win this capital, and then having an unbreakable 2-cap hold on this. My guess is that the Necro bonus, if that's how you say it, maybe it's Necro, I don't know. If the Necro bonus, I guess it's like a Necromancer or something cool. If Pink ever has this broken, they're going to want to have another one. But it's just a 2-point hold. No, it's a 3-point hold. It's going to take me a week or two. But a lot of this was also inspired by my Dracon Fortress video. If you guys watch every single video, thank you very much. We tried it 1 week, and it's just like, oh, this is tough. And then we came back week number 2, and I'm like, today I'm going to snowball, and I just did it. This is how I expect this challenge to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't like my spawn. Okay, now I understand the game. Now we do it. That's how I'm hoping that this goes. Hopefully this is next week. I got it. We're gonna do it. But okay, let's see. Bot is fighting for this. I mean, I guess I'll go for this bonus. I don't know how green was able to do something somewhere else. Can I get the barbecue bonus? Can I cook up some barbecue for everybody here? It just feels very unrealistic that I can get any other bonus. And then white we don't even see. So white has to be in one of these bonuses where we just didn't have any vision. Christinini, it's a little teeny tiny bonus. White is probably in here somewhere. So red probably can't get this bonus. So white is going to try to take this one. Pink has gone MIA. They have not quit. So white is in here fighting with red. So I maybe just destroyed the balance of the game by camping behind red. What else could I have done? Could I have somehow maybe got this Ibai +5? It is a split bonus, but I had troops over here. Not sure. I agree with this play by red. Red should remove my ability to get to the other side of the map. So I am trapped behind the red and the green capital, which probably long-term makes me die. And I am not snowballing this game. I don't know what I could possibly do. Sorry, first time on the map, I'm like, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to snowball this map. And now look at me, I'm taking a card and passing. I feel terrible. But maybe it's just not a snowball map. I don't know. If you guys know, is this a snowball map? Tell me, snowball map or no snowball map? I don't know. So pink went MIA. So green is allowed to hold this bonus. I'm very surprised. Okay, so green is going to come take the next bonus. So green is trying to snowball. They're being enabled by pink. Pink for 2 turns, let green hold the +4. So pink is allowing green to snowball. So green is going to try to take the barbecue. I agree with it. I agree with it. I would be trying to snowball too. If pink stays a bot, the bot is going to roll off this cap and into green. And then maybe green is going to be able to get this cap. So, yeah. Oh, pink already lost their capital. How is that possible? Green has the pink cap. Okay. So I understand what happened. Green got 11 and before they had 9. So green has the pink capital. So what happened is pink stayed good neighbor with green and they also didn't defend their cap. So pink just had no idea green took this bonus. They lost their cap. They didn't defend it. They put more troops off their capital than on their capital. Pink could have won this game. Pink could have had the green position if they had just gone into green first, but pink didn't know it was a snowball map, so see you later. You should have known it's a card and pass map. I'm pretty sure it's a card and pass map, but we'll see if green just wins. So green is off to the races. We trolled red. White is kind of our only hope that there's somebody out there, but he has a double cap position here, so I think green just wins. This map might be unfair. Obviously, like, I could have let red hold this as if... Where could I have capped such that red would have access to fight green? I don't know, man. I don't know. But now I'm cut off from this entire middle section. I guess that's not true. I can theoretically get all the way in through green here. All the way in. No, I do not have access to this side. With this blizzard, I don't. So I'm trapped behind green and red and just waiting to die. So white has one of these +4s. And I believe they have the orange capital as well. So white maybe has one of these. And white is our hope that somebody will be able to stop green. So green is just going for the next bonus, which I think is fine. I'm the only one on this side. Well, I guess red is. Red and I could both theoretically fight green, but I'm thinking it's not going to happen. Red turns in early. But I'm sorry, this was not a snowball. I am not counting this as a snowball for me. It just simply was not. Oh, God, how embarrassing. I'm the snowball guy, and I say, hey, I got a new series, and then I just don't snowball. I literally just take a card and pass and stack my cap. How humiliating. Give me one more try. Next week, we snowball. Trust. I can feel it. Next week, we're going to get a better spawn, and we're going to snowball. Oh, I found a white cap. That was a surprise. Okay. This I did not expect, so I'm actually more trapped than I thought. I need to kill red. Aha, so I'm going to need to kill red. There's no other choice. I wonder if this is all of pink. After this turn, I wonder if somebody is going to remove all of pink. I hope red doesn't get the pink kill. I hope I get the pink kill, and then I can actually get this red cap. Because I am literally trapped. Green is likely to slam into this at some point. Because he's going to want access into here. No, pink is still very big, so we don't have a chance to get pink at all. And green is really big, so I guess I'll take a card here. I'm just going to wait for red to be worth it. I'm going to go to 5. And I'm going to try to get an opportunity to eliminate red. I think it's my only chance. So, tough. I have this many cards, and then I need this one. I have 2 cards. And then this is my next card. Sorry to red and whatever, man. Maybe white will randomly give me cards. But I doubt it. He's putting them all here. He's going to go fight green. No, he's going to trade with me. Okay. So white is going to give me 2 cards. Very generous. I appreciate it. But I want white to go fight the other guy. So I think I'm going to get my card here. Stay aimed at red. See how that works. Or maybe I should just take the pink card now. Looks like I have lost connection. This must be all of red. Oh, red is also giving me cards. I find that strange. But he left green in? Why did red do that? Okay, we kill red on the next turn. It's really strange. But I think he left green in, right? That's really strange. Red is very weak. Okay, so we're going to be able to eliminate red. I appreciate him feeding it to me. But in the meantime, green is still very big. So if green can't come this way, he must be coming into this side of the map. So if I ever end up on this cap, I guess things might end up getting a little bit dangerous, huh? Okay. So green is very big. For all we know, they're taking some of these +4s or something. One of these, I guess white has, and I don't know how he's able to hold it. Because green should be fighting white if he's trying to snowball. It's possible it's not a snowball map. I might be trying to snowball and not snowball map for all I know. But if it's a snowball map, green would be trying to break white, because white's the only, like, problem. Until I get out. He's got just no idea where I am yet. But we'll see how it goes. So nobody killed the bot. That's very interesting. I would have thought green definitely had access to eliminate the pink bot. But for some reason, they didn't. So green, I don't think green is seeking eliminations. I think he's a less experienced player that just happens to have a super god position and might still just win. But I would have imagined that if he eliminated pink for 12, I mean, it's a little bit small. Maybe he's thinking he's going to wait a trade or something, but I don't know, man. It feels like if you could have eliminated pink and broke white while these two were on 2 cards, you would be doing something incredibly right. Getting rid of pink and breaking white almost certainly is a win for green. I don't know that green can break white. I don't know that he could kill pink. Maybe he tried to kill pink and he failed. Obviously, I don't see what the heck is going on in there. But I think that's like the kind of thing that you would do if you were green and you were trying to win the game. Make the eliminations, break everybody else's bonus, and you're sort of like unassailable. And the time to do it is when white is on 2 cards. White's turned in early. There's a lot of signs that green probably could have won this game with some mega aggression here. Pink didn't get a card, so maybe pink is trapped behind somebody's cap. Maybe white kept a kill guard. Who knows what the heck is going on? The orange was like in here. I can probably get to orange if orange is just right in here, if I can somehow get through red. We know we're not going through white, and white did get broken by green. Or probably green. I don't know. Could have been a bot. But probably green broke white. I don't know which bonus white has, but that makes a lot of sense. So white is going to be fuming at green. He's just going to be furious. And white gets the elimination on orange, which is not a trade-in. But we're definitely not strong enough to do anything to white. So white makes it, and they're still going. Do they find the pink elimination as well? Which red had a hand in feeding. Red knocking pink out of here. We knew that pink had at least 12 territories when red knocked him out of here. But red maybe thought they had the kill or something. I don't know. Okay. Man, if he can get the kill on pink, who knows what he's going to be capable of. So hopefully red is all mine. My hope is that he just gets some card here, and we can go for the elimination on red. I would be shocked if we don't have it. Red is doing something random in here. He might get the pink kill, which would actually be perfect for me. Because then if he gets the pink kill and ends on 5, that actually would be like super ideal. So we need to go for red. I don't see any other possible play. Let's just make sure we have this. Okay, he didn't actually remove green. But we need to try to get red. Is there any red down here? No. So there's pink. How much pink could there be? Guess we're gonna go find out. I don't want green in here. I just genuinely don't want green in there. How much pink? This is not for a turn-in, though. And it wasn't it anyway. Oh, gosh. I'm dead. Well, that was dumb, because I can't actually defend anything. And I'm going to lose all my stuff. But I had a hunch some noobery was taking place. You know what I mean? I just had a noobery hunch. My noobery senses were going crazy. So white is going to kill me. But we'll see. All right, there was a lot of noobery in there. Pink was a little bit more expensive than I thought. So I should die right now. And it should probably be to white. Okay. Well, good luck to me, I suppose. Maybe white will just try to cap run. I don't know. I sense that white has just won the game. It maybe wasn't the safest turn of all time. Maybe I should have left green back here because maybe white randomly goes for them. I don't know. Maybe I should have let green through this cap to just get on a cap. I think we're dead right now. My bad. Sorry. I finally got loose and I couldn't control myself. This is white's only capital. So I'm on 5 cards. White should definitely go for me. And this is definitely enough. I don't know. Because I have 4 on my cap. Yeah, white is doing this well. This is a good line. I think he barely fails. And then this is all of white. I think he barely fails. I think. I got 26. 28 to take out 26. It's, I think, all a straight line, but you have to hit a 4 cap. So this is the winning or losing play here by white. The pathing is good. The speed is fine. And the play is right. Eliminating me is the right to play. I don't think he has it. The 4 is gonna do him in. The 4 is gonna do you in. A split, you noob. No, there was no splits. Oh, it's just exactly the right amount, or is it? He fails. He fails. See you later, sucker. So I think white has been removed from over here. So if I can kill white right now, I win the game. But I think maybe we just try to cap run. Somebody is shocked. It's all very shocking to everybody. I think we might have a cap run. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win on Ibailand. Now, did we snowball? No. We did win in less than 30 minutes, but I would not say that exactly was a snowball. I don't know. You can let me know. Felt like a little bit of card and pass, and then all my opponents blundered. But if you want to win in less than 30 minutes, even without snowballing, I don't know. Tell me what you think of the new series. We'll be back on Ibailand and try it again. But until then, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys for the next video.